Bye, neighbors.
I've spent decades in the beauty and skincare industry with unlimited access to experts, professionals, and skincare insiders, where I learned techniques that can transform anyone's skin into radiant, beautiful looking skin. Argan oil has been known for centuries as a super hydrator, but it leaves the skin quickly. At Active Argan, we took organic argan oil from Morocco and brought it to one of the finest labs in Italy. Supercharged argan oil, making this 6 times more hydrating. What does that mean? That means that you have 24 hours of hydration, but your skin is also looking brighter, looking more radiant, and that is something Active Argan gave me.
Happy Friday afternoon, everyone. Welcome into HSN. We are live here in the studios. My name is Valerie Stepp. Make sure you come find me on social media. I'd love to get to know you. TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So come find me there. I love talking about beauty. I love talking about clean beauty formulas that actually work. We're going to transform your skin with Active Argan. Wait till you see the science, the clinical support that we're going to show you, and the insane deals. Nothing in my show is over $40. So get ready. Hold on. Start adding things to your cart, and I'm just going to tell you, because I love you, I want to let you know in advance, because we won't even get to a full presentation. I wanted to give you a full presentation on the 24 karat revitalized multi-peptide solution. I have 87 left, 87. So here's why you love this so much, because we're all learning about the power of peptides. Remember, this is a clean beauty solution, clinically going to improve elasticity. This is a customer pick. Why? Brightens up your skin, smooths your skin, gives you an even complexion, firms and tightens your skin. So if you're seeing laxity, if you're seeing slackened skin, saggy skin, loose skin, heavy lines and wrinkles, you're gonna put on this customer pick peptide solution and watch your skin change. This is a $65 bottle. We're doing it while supplies last for $13.32. Free shipping and handling as well, and final 87 of you. That is it. So we probably will not even get a chance to do a presentation, but I wanted to let you know. Put it in your cart and check out. You don't have to wait to see the presentation. You can get it in your cart and check out. Now, that's for daytime for your face. I want to show you something that is going to transform your skin while you sleep. It's called the Overnight Stem Cell Elixir. Another huge customer pick at a huge savings. You guys, this full-size 1 ounce clinically proven formula to transform your skin while you sleep is under $20. It's a 78% off savings. If you want to lift your skin, if you're starting to look at that lower area, lower region of your face, and you're doing a little lifting, you want your skin to be hydrated and plumped and smooth, this is optimizing your own skin's natural collagen levels while you sleep. When you think about collagen, that is the building blocks of our skin, and that breaks down as we get older. That is going to help while you sleep. So $9.98 gets it home. Let's first dive in to an area of concern that everyone struggles with, complains about, and says, my goodness, why is it that the windows to the soul, my eyes, are seeing such massive signs of aging? And we're gonna dive into it, but how can I ignore this beauty right here? Aww. Morgan Schick brings us Active Argan, and Active Argan is a clean beauty brand. It is sourced in Morocco, it is made in Italy, it is transformational, science-backed, results-driven formulas. Morgan is a former Ford model. She's a wife, she's a mom, she's an entrepreneur, she's an author, she's a friend, she's our girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, I am in love. I have like my two favorite hosts, you, Heather. Clean beauty that can change your life. This is the best 2 hours of television. I'm so excited to be a part of this. Yes, it is not fair that where we have our soulful eyes is where we see age first. But we have got you covered, because Active Argan is unlike anything you've ever seen. And I know you guys were just talking about how important ingredients are and how important it is to keep things clean but to get effective results. Here's what's different about Active Argan. Active Argan is originally organic argan oil,
yes,
but we added a patented, Italian patented process where we add 2 molecules, ozone and oxygen, to create a smaller molecule. What does that mean? It means that molecule is driving hydration and moisturization and all of our powerful ingredients further into your skin. So, when you've always used an eye cream or you've always used a moisturizer or hydration, all of these things, we're driving those ingredients that activate your skin's own natural collagen, optimizing it. We're reducing the look of fine lines and wrinkles with an eye serum cream that by 26.68%. Think about that. Over a quarter of your eye. So I just want you to see this before and after. Look at the slide. Look at all the wrinkles on her brow bone. Yep. Look at the droop in her lid, the collapsing into the eye socket. Look at the wrinkles. Watch. Holy smokes. Look at that. Now we're gonna go back. You're seeing all those wrinkles, all that collapsing fragility in the skin, thin, crepiness, tons of wrinkles. That is what this eye cream is gonna do for you. It is, and how does it do it? 24 karat gold is, our bodies are electric, so that's a booster for the peptides that we added.
Okay.
Now, peptides are all the rage right now. So you can see these before and afters, and you can see how smooth and lifted the skin is, how a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, but also, Valerie, we are addressing puffiness, bags, and dark circles.
So instead of grabbing multiple products from multiple brands with multiple formulas and saying, oh, I've got one for puffiness, one for dark circles, one for crow's feet, one for expression lines, one for the hooding, one for the sagginess, one incredible clean beauty formula that you're getting home today for under $30. Proven to lift the sagginess, proven to address that puffiness, whether it is hereditary or genetic, or you just had too much salty popcorn last night. Fine lines and wrinkles, watch them look erased. Increase the hydration, which gives you that plumpness back to your skin, which makes your skin look younger. Easy application, 360 degrees around that complete periorbital line. And let me show you the normal size. Here is why this is your opportunity to dive into the best skin you've ever had. This is the ½ ounce. What most eye creams and eye serums, anything is gonna be a ½ ounce, that's full size. This is $57.95. Normally, we are giving you over 3.5 times the amount. 1.7 ounces for half price of the normal size. So you are getting, instead of $139, you're getting a savings of 78%. $110 back in your budget, back in your wallet. So I hope you shop the rest of the show, because Morgan is literally gonna take off her makeup soon. She's gonna show you how to get the best skin of your life. But before we get to that, oh, okay, Rob, I thought you were gonna tell me that peptide was gone. I was hoping we were gonna get to it. Okay, if you want this in auto ship, there's only 250 left. So auto ship means you get future installments when you want them. We don't force you to make a purchase. You can cancel at any time. There's no penalty. There is also you can activate that in August or activate it in October. And it's the most popular option because of that $110 savings.
And if you are currently on auto ship for the eye cream, the 24 karat gold peptide stem cell eye cream,
especially if you're in this size,
it's gonna close off, and that's why you're gonna switch to this one, because it's a 3 times the size.
Over 3.5.
It is a better deal, and you wanna lock this in for the rest of the year for sure. Now, I just wanna show you guys, we're gonna come up really closely to my eyes so you can see that this goes all the way around your eye. This is going to give you immediate reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, but after 30 days, you're gonna see, just like I have 60-year-old eyes, I do not have any cosmetic enhancements, so when you see the wrinkles, they're there when I smile and I make movement, but when I'm done, you see this eye serum is making everything plump back out. How does that work? Because we've harnessed peptides. Peptides are all the rage right now, right? All the celebrities are using it. We know they are signaling compounds. Celebrities are using it to lose weight because it's signaling them to not be hungry anymore. We have harnessed these peptides to signal the production and support of elastin, fibroblast, and collagen. That is something that stops working as we age. So we talk a lot about these are bioidentical. These are the same things your body has been making for decades. But as we age, they fall off. They stop making. They stop producing the peptides. They stop producing the elastin, the fibroblast, the collagen, all of those ceramides, everything you need to have that rich, juicy, gorgeous, dewy skin like you did when you were a little kid. Our bodies start to stop and get lazy and not keep producing them. The reason why we harnessed the active argan complex and put it in our 24-karat peptide eye serum is because we have that small molecule delivering the peptides, the stem cells, the colloidal gold, the exfoliants, all of the antioxidants, and we are hydrating the skin 6 times more than regular argan oil. And Valerie, we all know that argan oil has been known for centuries as a super hydrator, but it leaves the skin quickly. So what we did was we took that generations old argan oil and we added the 2 molecules, delivering those peptides, the gold as a booster
so then
into
it
your
gets
skin.
to the place that it needs to go easier. It's not fighting against your skin because of that smaller molecule. It's also staying in the skin. You're getting that 6 times more hydration because of the way that that smaller molecule is penetrating into your skin. And you're not having to choose, do I want this for the lifting? Do I want this for the sagging? Do I want it for the lines, the wrinkles, the dark circles, the puffiness? Look at the instant brightness that you're getting. It is soft, it is silky, it goes onto the skin and it's going to easily absorb. This is the normal size. This is a 1/2 ounce and it's normally about $58. We dropped it down to $29.95, but gave you over 3 times the amount. This is a 1.7 ounce bottle. You can lock it in an auto ship. Auto ship is more popular. Here's the thing. Give yourself the time to use it. You didn't wake up overnight and go from no sagging lids, no lines and wrinkles, no puffiness, no dark circles, and then tomorrow you got them all. It takes time. Let this clean beauty formula actually go to work. It uses the harnessing and the power of your own body to be able to get those improvements, clinical improvements. And these are improvements that you will see. You'll see that brightness instantaneously. Use this in the morning, use this in the night. And I want you to track with me. Look at this before and after. If you just were using it to lift the lids, if you were just using it for wrinkles, if you were just using it for puffiness or dark circles, it would be worth its weight in 24-karat colloidal gold, and that's what it is. But it is all around that thin, gentle, fragile, crepey, compromised skin. And the fact of the matter is, you kept talking about like collapsed skin.
Yeah.
This is the thinnest area of skin, I think, on our whole body.
Well, because we don't have sebaceous glands.
Right.
So it's very hard for us to maintain our moisture. So that's why we've harnessed the peptides, the 24-karat gold, and those stem cells. They are protecting, they're holding in the moisture so those peptides can signal the compounds to start working. So I want you to see how easy this is to use. All you do is just like smear it all around your eye and then go about your day or go about your night. You have an airless pump, so you're gonna get just the right amount and it's gonna stay stable in our beautiful glass-blown bottles. So not only you are getting Italian clean beauty, which is even a higher standard than American clean beauty, but you're also getting this beautiful, brighter, tighter, firmer looking skin with less puffiness and less bags. And I wanted, Deborah's been using this product. Her skin has completely been transformed since we've been on HSN together. So I really wanted her to tell you her experience. If someone's never seen Active Argan before, what would you say to them?
Well, Active Argan has literally transformed my skin. Before I started using it, I had an event where I saw myself in the mirror and I saw an older woman. I didn't recognize myself. You know, like you go by a mirror and you say, oh my God, is that me? And I was deflated. I was completely deflated, and I thought everything I'd learned about skincare, I just hit a wall. And then I started using Active Argan. I started modeling for Active Argan, and the first time I put it on my skin looked instantly better. And then I had long-term effects as well, and I started using more and more products, putting the oil in my other skincare products until now I'm just not just a model, I am a complete Active Argan convert. I am a real customer, and it made me feel better. It made me feel better about my skin. My skin looks better now than when I started using Active Argan. My skin looks better than when I started modeling it at HSN 10 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, friends say to me, what did you do? What happened to your skin? What have you know, what did you get done?
And you have nothing on your skin right now.
Nothing.
This is Active Argan,
Wow.
and this is an incredible product. I mean, I use this instead of concealer because it actually helps to get rid of the dark, icky spots that we all have. It helps me to look fresher. It tightens it. I'm not crepey under the eyes.
Okay, here, I've got to, thank you for that testimony though. I am blown away.
She tells me this story every time I see her.
It's so good, and I love that, you know, It's something that we don't have to keep for just special occasions. I love that you encourage us to take it all the way around the eyes, AM, PM. You could use it in the afternoon. You may never need concealer or eye makeup again, or, you know, find, hey, where's my eyelid for eyeshadow for date night, because of the generous size. And I'll show that to you, because this is the normal size. In fact, on hsn.com, we sell the ½ ounce, which is traditionally in prestige beauty, a full-size eye cream or eye serum. This is about $58. Even if we took this size down to $29.95, we could have made it a hot deal. But because Morgan is so passionate about transforming your skin, and she wants everybody to be using this and not have to use it sparingly, you're getting over 3.5 times the amount. It's a $139 glass bottle filled with that beautiful clinical proven formula. If you want auto ship, I have 150 left in auto ship. So that is going to be completely sold out here in the next couple minutes. Auto ship means we, Active Argan and HSN, cannot raise the price on your future orders. So if you have another order on auto ship, you could either cancel it or let it run out. Get this one on auto ship, and then if you want to place an order 90 days, 60 days, 120 days, in the fall, in the winter, your same price is $29.95, not $139.
And the reason we made it so big is so you've got an entire 6 months to a year using this twice a day, which, and Valerie was so right about that. We didn't wake up one day with like all the puffiness, the wrinkles, the dark circles. It took time. I'm only asking you, I mean, you're gonna see a difference the first time you use it, because again, it's got the 24 karat.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt you, but here's the thing. It's not one of those products that wash off at the end of the night. You're not putting like that little sticky, tacky egg white stuff that like freezes your skin for a minute.
No, this is not a temporary tightener. This is going into your skin and communicating with those signaling compounded peptides, telling your skin to build more elastin, build more fibroblasts, build more collagen, act like it did when you were a little kid. That's what we're doing. We're getting to a point now where we can marry organic with science, technology that isn't going to, you know, compromise your health. And that is why I use this twice a day. You are gonna see such incredible results, just like you saw in the before and afters in Deborah, and you're gonna be writing to me and tell me.
I love it. Over 5,400 of you have taken advantage of the hot deal. Please do not wait till that auto ship is all gone. Place your order, drop it in your cart, make sure you check out, because someone else can bump your order out, and I'd hate for you to miss it.
It's not yours.
Like for the handful of you, and by handful, I mean like maybe a couple dozen that can get. This is gonna sell out, and I didn't even have a chance to place my order yet, and I'm really kicking myself. So this is the 24 karat revitalized multi-peptide solution. It's $13.32 for the handful of people that can get it. I think we have a couple dozen. Why do we need this in our skincare routine?
So everything we just said about the eye cream, we took 3 years and we married all of the incredible ingredients and efficacy of the eye cream for the entire body, for the entire face, as a solution. But it's even better because since we started, there are new peptides out there. So we've harnessed 3, a tripeptide, which is a smaller peptide going into the skin. It is a signaling compound. It is directly communicated to the entire face area for firming, for scaffolding. I would love for you guys to go on .com and read the reviews. We have all 5-star reviews. All 5-star reviews. Again, I want you guys to see how it collapses in the before. Look how lifted and firmer and elastic her skin looks. And that's 30 days using it twice a day. That is a full-size 24 karat multi-peptide solution, more advanced peptide. And in a great value, but it's gone. It's gone. I knew it was going to be gone. It's gone. Congratulations if you picked up. If you are currently trying to finish your order, we are counting you in to one of the lucky ones that is picking it up. So do not finish your placing your order until you have gone all the way through. Okay, we're going to do something that I never do. We're going to let our special guest take off her makeup. Do you need a mirror? No.
No? Okay. We're going to do Rosy Glow Stem Cell Cleanser, under $20, a customer pick. So tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to tell you why this is so great. We all need to clean our makeup off, and this is what skincare can do for you, can make you makeup optional. So at this point, at 60, my skin is better than it was when I was 25, but the cleanser is everything. We want a cleanser that is going to hydrate and impart stem cells into your skin in the 20 seconds it takes to take off all of your makeup. So as you know, I only wear concealer and blush and some mascara and that kind of thing. I don't have any foundation on my skin, but everything that's on my skin is coming off in the next 20 seconds. Now, this cleanser is going to hydrate and make your skin dewy. It is not going to strip your skin. It is going to help protect your moisture barrier. It is also going to protect your microbiome and your moisture mantle. And in the 20 seconds on dry skin, all you do is massage it in. 20 seconds, because the 20 seconds is allowing that emulsion to break up all the dirt, debris, all of the daytime environmental aggressors, everything happening in your skin. You take a washcloth. It could be warm water, cool water, whatever works for you. And it takes off everything. Now, I'm not gonna take my mascara off because I need a mirror, but this will also take long wear mascara, everything off your face. But guess what? My skin is not rough. My skin is not ravaged. Look.
I know, I want to get you a mirror so you can get it all off.
No, it's fine. And I'm gonna put the peptides on right now. I'm gonna put stem cell on right now.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Read the reviews again on this. There's nothing else like it. It's under $20. This is a treatment cleanser. You use it on dry skin. It takes everything off. It leaves your skin hydrated and smooth and bright and beautiful.
This is all that was on my face.
And this is 60-year-old skin. This is not 20-year-old skin that has no, you know what I mean? Like 20-year-old skin would be like, yeah, I'll go on national television with no makeup, no problem, or take it off. This is a grab and go buy, like if you can stock up. That's an unbelievable special.
Please get to have your kids use it.
So here's what I'm gonna ask for you to do. Now that you have fresh, beautiful skin, and everybody wants your skin, and follow Morgan on TikTok and follow her on Instagram. She is a girl's girl. She does not gatekeep. She's gonna teach you and tell you how to unlock the most beautiful skin of your life. We're gonna go through her PM routine, what you do at night. She's got fresh, beautiful skin. Now we're gonna talk about the overnight stem cell elixir. It is also a customer pick. Today, Morgan is treating you because this should be $86.95 here at HSN. We're doing a 78% off savings. Under $10 gets it home. Full size, clinically shown to lift, hydrate, and smooth your skin while you sleep. Optimize your own skin's natural collagen level. So if you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, my skin is collapsing, my skin is thin, my skin is hanging, I'm seeing a loss of elasticity, I'm seeing gravity taking hold, look at just using this while you sleep, while you need that rest and repair. 2 weeks.
Look at the, okay, so you guys, this is what I call this. I cannot live without stem cell elixir. I just put it on right after I washed my face. This is resiliency in a bottle. What do I mean by that? I mean everything starts with the resiliency, the density of your skin. Everything starts there. First of all, we have to have your skin maintain hydration, because if you lose hydration, your skin doesn't care about anything else but drinking. But once you've got that hydration, which we are putting in your skin because of our active Argan complex, we are adding three hardcore, grown in the harshest environment plant stem cells. They're undesignated, but what they do for your skin is help with resiliency. Now, what do I mean by resiliency? Watch this. So you guys just know, I just took off all my makeup. I just put on 1 pump of this while my skin was still dewy.
Is there a fragrance or anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
It is completely
clean.
Clean. It goes right into your skin. It sinks in the skin. You don't even feel it. It just goes to work. Here's what resiliency means. You go like this, you have all your wrinkles, you see my face completely move, all the wrinkles. When I'm done, it all bounces back out. You're not seeing it.
You have a little bit of cleanser right here in your nose. Can I get
Sorry,
it?
I should have used that mirror they asked me for.
Just a little bit.
Oh, it's on this side?
It's there. No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
Now you're good.
This is what happens when you do live TV. I love live TV.
She's committed. Let me tell you, there is nobody else in the 10 years I've been here, no other, you know, maybe some of our models, but no other brands or brand experts or the brands themselves ever take off their makeup on live television. I wouldn't be caught dead on live television without makeup.
So, but when your skin
when you're confident like
when
this,
your skin is revived and thriving and looking better than ever every single week, that's what the stem cell elixir does. I want you to look at the neck. I want you to look at the brightness, the lift, the texture. That's the density we're talking about. Now, I have a 60-year-old neck. You know that I don't have any cosmetic enhancements. When you're talking about lift and resiliency, I can't stress enough how important it is for the rest of your confidence, your skin, your brightness, your tone, your texture. All of it starts with that resiliency, and that's why the stem cells are so important. We have stem cells that are grown in the desert. The organic Argan tree bark stem cell, what is called a heat shock protein. You do hot yoga. Why? To build heat shock proteins. What does that do? It's an anti-aging elixir. We also harnessed alpine edelweiss stem cells. They're grown in the harshest mountains in the cold. That is like you doing a cold plunge. It is a cold shock protein. Why does that matter? Because they go into your skin and they make your skin look more resilient. They make your skin look more plump. It makes your skin look like it did when you were a little kid. And that is why this is the one product that you're gonna use that is going to level up everything else you're doing.
And it's right after you've cleansed. Your skin is a little bit moist, a little bit dewy. You could even add water if you need to.
I do every night.
Okay.
And the reason I do,
you're gonna wanna do this,
is because this is 6 times more concentrated than any other brand you're gonna use. I don't want you to waste this. You do not need 2 pumps. You need maybe a half a pump every single night. Do not mix it with water, because remember, we are the same, about the same molecular level, because this is molecular skincare, as water. So use water as your even compounding delivery system. Use this so you are going to get that leap of smoother looking skin, lifted looking skin, less sagging skin, and
the fact
resilient.
of the matter is we're talking about clinical proven, instrumentally, scientifically backed results. This is not fluff. I know you see 1995 and you're like, that's not gonna work. It's Morgan's gift to you. This is her last show of the visit. She's headed back right after here on a plane, going back to New York. She has access to any and every product she could ever work with, she could ever represent, she could ever put on her skin. This is what changed her skin. That is the honest truth. And this is that level up ingredient, that level up step. Right after you cleanse, you're putting this on dewy skin. This is a bottle that should be nearly $90 here at HSN, and we get great deals here at HSN. $90 for 1 ounce, clean beauty, shown clinically back to lift your skin, smooth your skin, hydrate your skin, give you younger, elastic skin. $19.95, aren't you curious? I always tell everybody, we give you 30 days to try it out. You're not losing anything. You know what you're losing? You are losing, you're risking.
You're wasting time.
You're wasting time, which time isn't on our side, exactly.
I say this on Instagram and TikTok all the time. If you guys follow me, you know that I will write you back within seconds. You're like, do you have a life? Why are you writing me back a paragraph? But here's the thing, I don't want you to waste any more time. I want you to have a thriving life. I want your health to be amazing. I want you to feel the girl you were or the guy you were 25, 30 years ago. I don't think I look like, oh, you look so great for 60. I don't care about that. Here's what I care about. Do you look in the mirror and do you see the person you feel inside? And is that person thriving? If you are leading a joyous life, it all matters. Your health matters, your skincare matters, your entire spirituality matters. What can I do for you? I can make your skin look smoother, less puffy. I can make your skin look more resilient. This is resiliency in a bottle. The plant stem cells that are grown in the harshest environment literally communicate to your skin to stop being lazy and start building resiliency.
And look at this. This is results within 2 weeks, you guys. We give you 30
look
days.
Look at the lift. Look at her skin tone and texture.
Take your own before and after and read the reviews. People who say they've used the product for days, 4 days, cannot say enough about it, seeing progress. Love this stuff. I can really tell the difference in the morning. Remember, this is what you put on your clean, dewy skin before you do any of your other skincare routine at night. Let it work for you while you sleep. Clinically proven to take that dry, loose, saggy skin, revitalize it, hydrate it, lift it, smooth it, and you only have to use it once a day, and you're getting the most incredible value. Under $20. I'm gonna double check. There is no auto ship, so I would say stock up, because as Morgan mentioned, you're gonna wanna take it down that neck and that décolleté.
3 year shelf life, neck, decolleté. Do not waste this product, use it everywhere.
Okay, Now you're probably wondering what's next after your overnight stem cell elixir. We're going to take a short little break. If you stay with us, you'll see Morgan's complete PM routine coming up.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Sharing with you all of our beauty secrets. Morgan Schick is joining us. She is Active Argan. She is beautiful on the inside and on the outside. And I am so obsessed with this hour. Nothing in our show is over $40. Yep. Everything's on sale. It's all exactly your routine. And I know that Morgan on TikTok and on Instagram, you constantly get people that are like, tell me exactly how to do it. Tell me the recipe. Tell me the order.
I screenshot it yesterday.
I know, you did. I saw that.
I had so many people who were like, I need your AM routine. I need your PM routine. So we just thought, let's just do a show.
That's right.
I will take off my makeup and I will do my PM routine. So we took off our makeup. Yep. I took off my makeup with the Rosy Glow Stem Cell Cleanser. So you got to grab that. And then I immediately put on the Stem Cell Elixir. It is really for night, but I am getting on a plane that will probably be delayed. So I'll be home at like 1 in the morning. So I've already got my nighttime elixir on, which I want everyone to use. It is such a level up. You can't even, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna grab a little bit of water because I want to show you guys what I do next. Thank you so much.
Let me show you her next step is what we call hydration lockdown. Now, this is the normal size. It's a 1 ounce size and we sell it for $62.95. We're dropping the price for you guys to $39.95. You notice on your screen, it says super size. So we're taking it from a 1 ounce and we're going over 3 times the amount to a 3.4 ounce jumbo super size. 78% off savings. Auto ship is available. Yes, it's a customer pick at the full size $63 1 ounce size. And we want everyone to be using this. Why? Because this is a unique delivery system, and it's 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. We all have seen hyaluronic acid. Everybody's talking about hyaluronic acid, so it's, of course, a buzzword.
Every dermatologist will say it's called a pillar ingredient. There are ingredients that that have been so well researched and studied that every dermatologist will tell you need them in your skin for optimal skin for your whole life. Vitamin C, retinol, hyaluronic acid is a really high one. But the problem is that we stop making it as we age. So we need it, but we're not making it. So it's like a supplement you need to take that your skin's not making anymore. So what did we do? We didn't just take one hyaluronic acid molecule. No, we took 5 different sized hyaluronic acid molecules. So they land and go deeper into your skin with our Active Argan complex. So this is not greasy. This is super light. You are gonna put this on and you are gonna have this amazing plumping, hydration, moisture barrier building serum that is going to transform your skin. And not only that, but we had 30 participants use this, and you can see in the before and after how the brightness, how the plumping, how all of that is working in this odorless, colorless, the most beautiful light cloud serum works in your skin. Look at the lines. Look at the lines on her forehead. They are absolutely plumped out. That's exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about adding in a compound to your skin that you used to make, that your body recognizes, that now it is going to supplement. And not only that, we gave these participants and used it every day for 30 days. And then we told them to stop using all moisture. Stop all moisture, including this. 3 days after they stopped using everything, we measured their skin. 86% of them still had fully hydrated skin.
Wow.
From this. It built up, those 5 layers built up. Then we said, don't wash, don't use any more moisturizer. We're gonna do 3 more days. We're gonna do 2 more days. We did 5 days total. 83% of them still had the hydration in their skin from the original hydration lockdown. Wow. So that's the name of it. It is locking down the hyaluronic acid in your skin in all the different levels, delivered by our active argan complex, that teeny tiny molecular molecule that's going into the skin and delivering in those 5 different hyaluronic acids. So if everybody's using a hyaluronic acid, you're using one that's 5 times better with the ceramides that are actually supporting your moisture barrier. It is not only landing in those subcutaneous, in the stratum corneum, in all of those deeper levels of your skin, but it is accumulating and staying there.
Right.
It's not washing away.
It would be like saying, I drink a glass of water and you drink a glass of water, but I only get that 1 glass and you end up getting 6 times the amount, right? Your body absorbs that. And then 5 days later, I'm depleted, I'm parched, I'm like thirsty.
Yep.
And you're fully hydrated. Like still after 5 days, if you have thin skin, crepey skin, if you have skin that you feel like is always so thin and doesn't have that plump, that resilience, a lot of it could be the moisture barrier is compromised. You're getting instant and long-term benefits, but the hydration stays. Not only up to 2 days, but up to 5 days. Continue using that. You're preventing that moisture loss. Nothing else. With using nothing else. Think about that just in a sense of economy. Everything is going up. If you can use this product 1 time every 5 days and still get the maximum moisture benefits of 5 different types of hyaluronic acid, you could actually spread using this out 5 times longer. I'm not telling you you need to, but you could, which means that instead of $180, you're getting it for $39.95. That's 78% off savings, because this is what you fell in love with. This is the normal size. This is the customer pick size. This is 1 ounce. That's just classic premium prestige size for any cosmetic or any skincare. 1 ounce. This is sold for $62.95 on our website. It's down to $39.95, but then we gave you almost 3.5 times the amount. So we went from 1 ounce, customer pick, $63, to $39.95 for 3.4 ounces. I want to just give you a couple things. We have pages of reviews of people that tried this. It is called Hydration Lockdown. This is the super size. This is not to be repeated, but we do have it on auto ship. People talked about their skin glowing, friends asking them, what are you doing to look so young and so good? This is the change. This is the difference. Many people have tried lots of different hyaluronic acids. There are so many on the market. What? Nothing seemed to make a difference until this. This is the power. Men should be using this. Women should be using this. I love this one. I've been told I look 20 years younger.
20 years. I mean, I just want to look better than yesterday.
Right.
I don't need to look 20 years. But if you're someone who has just kind of figured, you're like, I don't know what to do. I have my favorite skincare routine. It is just not working. I don't look younger. Morgan's telling me I need to look younger than I did yesterday. Okay, that is what I'm telling you. Because I will tell you, I am not special. I'm just proof of concept. The concept of, I've been on TV, I've been on HSN for 25 years. My skin looks better than it did when I started 25 years ago. And now we have a proprietary product that you can only get here. Why is the price so great? It's because we only come from Italy and we go straight to HSN. And why only on HSN? Because I've had the #1 highest department store buyer ask me, who uses our product, by the way, please let us put this in our retail. Please let us put this in our store in New York.
But then you'd have to raise the price.
She said the original oil, they would charge $700 because they know people would pay for it. And I'm like, yeah, but what happens to the regular people out? Like, what happens to all the moms out there? So here's the thing. You've got this opportunity because I get to tell you why I made it, how to use it, and I'm responsible for your success.
I love that. We're going right to the source.
That's the HSN pride.
Yeah.
That's why it works, because we are the founders. We are the people bringing you something unique that you can't get anywhere else. You are in a club of people who know better. And now you have a way for you to plump the look of your skin. 5 unique chain lengths of hyaluronic acid molecules for all of that moisture barrier protection, comprehensive hydration. The large molecules are storing and attract moisture. The smaller mid-molecules are softening the keratin in the spinous layer. The smaller molecules are penetrating the skin to create water in the stratum, basal, and dermis. All of these things are happening because of our active argan molecule is smaller. We took organic argan oil, we added ozone and oxygen, and that made a smaller molecule. It's delivering the skin into the skin, so we are optimizing your skin's own collagen levels, and we are delivering these hyaluronic acid molecules, 5 of them, plus ceramides, plus cross polymers that are going into the skin. I just want you guys to come up really closely so I can show you how light this is.
Yeah, it's not sitting on top of the skin.
Completely colorless. It is completely odorless. And you see the skin drinks it in and goes right into the skin, and your skin immediately feels softer, looks plumper, looks dewier, and there's absolutely no residue and there's no oil. And I just have to tell you guys, I have a 21-year-old daughter who uses this every single day because she thinks she doesn't like her skin to feel like she has anything on it. And then I have my 89-year-old, soon to be 90-year-old mother who uses this product exclusively. After she washes, she uses the Rosy Glow because she has mobility issues. And she's like, Morgan, I can only put one product on, and sometimes I might forget to put that product on.
And that's where
the 5 days of
hydration,
storing in your skin.
Hydration. And again, lazy guy or lazy girl skincare too. Like this could be just that one thing you change. Don't change anything else in your routine. Maybe you have your tried and true die-hard skincare that you won't live without, you won't change. Just add this in. Add this in as your hydration lockdown, and you will be locking in, preserving, protecting all of that beautiful skincare that you're using. Hopefully you're using active argan. It is clean beauty, proven, clinical, instrumentally tested, and we will show you. And you're gonna get this beautiful result, but you have to get it home. You have to use it. Today's the best buy we've ever done, ever.
Huge.
And if you're looking at your skin and you're like, okay, I don't have skin like Morgan, I don't have skin like Iva or like Valerie or anything, guess what? We can help you unlock the best skin of your life by using the right products. And I think, you know, to your point, you know, when I look at you, I get so like excited because I look at your skin and I feel, as somebody a few years younger than you,
different generation,
just a couple years younger, I look at you and I think, oh good, I don't have to be afraid of getting older. I don't have to worry about the wrinkles. I can actually afford to age gracefully. Yes, you're gonna have lines. Yes, you're gonna have wrinkles, but you don't want them to settle in and stay. You want your skin to be plump and juicy. I love when we talk about, like, you know, when you have a raisin versus a grape, right? A raisin is shriveled up, it's crinkly, it's wrinkly, it's dry, it's discolored, versus that plump, juicy grape. Try the hydration lockdown. Do not go to hsn.com and buy the normal size. I'm gonna tell you, this makes no sense to get. We have it. You could buy it full size for $62.95. This is gonna be the 1 ounce size. This became a customer pick. When we can give you 3.5 times the size for a lot less money, in fact, it's $140 savings. Jumbo size, this is literally where I was going with this, Morgan.
I was just gonna say.
Where else do you need to have that 5 days of
If you are someone who's like, I forget to put my body lotion on, you're getting almost 4 ounces of this. I want you to use this all over. You are gonna be so excited because again, it doesn't just build up those 5 different unique molecules of hyaluronic acid in your skin on your face, it does your whole body. And you are getting so much of this that you could use this once a day. And if you have multiples of them, it's a year's worth of hyaluronic acid that nobody else has these 5 molecules, the ceramides, and 100% nobody else has our delivery system.
Yes.
Nobody has what Active Argan has. So that is the driver. That is how we're bringing it into the skin much, much faster and deeper.
Okay, 1,600 spoken for. I will tell you, auto ship is most popular. Auto ship is most limited. We're down into the hundreds of you that can pick up auto ship. If you would like to try it, $13.32 on any major credit card. I would say get it on auto ship. You can always cancel that. You can slow that down. You can speed that up, but you're getting the best price we've ever had of the hydration lockdown in the largest size we've ever done. So I'm super excited that you're here. Hopefully you're learning something. When you listen to Morgan, I feel like I'm in a doctor's office. I feel like I'm in, a lab, a science lab, because there is so much science that backs these products. But I will tell you, one product that always sells out that I have yet to get my hands on since the last time Morgan was here is the X5. This is her holy grail, cannot live without, Desert Island Overnight Rejuvenating Melting Balm. It's at the lowest price we've ever done. It's more than 55% off. It should be a $50 tube. It is $21.95. Clinical proven results. And we're gonna talk about exfoliating like nobody has ever talked about exfoliating before.
So look at these before and afters, and I just want you to understand that we are flipping the script. We are turning exfoliation upside down. Exfoliation has to happen. It is something that every dermatologist will tell you that if you are not removing dead skin, senescent cells, and those protein spikes that get clogged, because as we age, the problem is we just don't exfoliate naturally in our skin. So what does this mean? So if you're not exfoliating naturally, like 30, 60 days, your skin isn't renewing and getting rid of dead skin cells, debris, protein spikes that make your skin rough, then what's happening is no matter whose product you're buying, it's not getting in your skin because it's clogged. Your skin is like full of all of that. So you have to do multiple levels of exfoliation, but it's time consuming and it can be very harsh on your skin. And we're trying to always keep your skin calm and beautiful, giving you the results you need without ever disturbing your microbiome, your moisture barrier, or your pH. So what did we do? We thought this is a really annoying process to always have to exfoliate. We are going to put it in our night balm. So this is your last thing that goes on your face before you go to bed, but it has 5 different levels, 5 different types of hyper exfoliators: AHAs, BHAs, glycolic, fruit acids, and fungi-derived protease enzyme, chewing up all that protein, all of those protein spikes, all of that dead senescent skin cells that are clogging your skin overnight. But we're hydrating and moisturizing your skin all night. So you are sleeping and we are working. We are in there getting rid of all of that and buffing the look of your skin, but hydrating and moisturizing and calming the look of your skin at the same time. And I just want you to see these before and after so you see how easy, how painless. There is no other exfoliator that is going to work as hard for you, but also keep your skin glowing and hydrated by morning. So you're sleeping and it's working. It is all the exfoliants. It is usually an extra step that you're trying to do every night with all of the things you've got on your plate already, trying to finally get to go to bed. But now we are making it so easy. It's doing 2 different products at night. So it's exfoliating and it's your night cream. So it is sealing in all that goodness. And I just want to show you guys, this is how much you need. See that right there? That's all you need. You tap it on the parts of your face. You massage it in like your night cream. It is not sticky. It is not gloppy. It is silky. It is hydrating, and guess what? You don't wash it off. You literally put this on. I am ready for bed. I can get off a plane.
We just got to get her some jammies and a blanket, some sleepy time tea. This is unique. It is turning exfoliation up and over and backwards and upside down and on its head. You've never seen anything like it. It is using the power of the ozonated and activated argan oil, but can I show everybody the formula? Actually, Iva's got it on her skin. This is a balm. This is a balm. And so when we traditionally think about exfoliants, we think of harsh, we think of gritty, we think of burning, we think of stinging, we think of downtime, we think of waiting 10 minutes or 15 minutes before we put on anything else. This is using 5 powerful clean beauty actives while you sleep to do that cell turnover. You leave it on, you don't wash on. In fact, it's the last step you do after all of your skincare. No rinsing, non-irritating. We can legally say all of that, and it's the last step. So not only is it helping your skin rejuvenate, it's also helping your skin exfoliate and slough off that buildup, because pores build up, wrinkles and skin, and you've got to do, normally we're like manually doing all this and then rinsing off. You don't need to do anything like that.
Stop wasting your time.
I mean, this is honestly like little facials.
Go as close as you can to see the pore size. Go as close as you can to see how supple. And there's no residue. I'm not gonna feel claustrophobic when I go to sleep, but I'm also gonna not feel any burning, any itching that you would normally feel. And why? Because our property, our active argan compound is taking those 5 different hyperexfoliators, taking the glycolics, taking the AHAs, BHAs, the fruit acids, the fungi-derived protein enzyme. That is all working while we hydrate your skin all night. It's the easiest thing you'll ever do for glowing skin every single day.
That's what I wanted to get to, the glowing part. Because I think as we get older, you start to see the pore size, but then you start to see a dullness, a ruddiness.
Well, that's when you've got clogged, all that
discoloration,
stuff.
right? And you're saying, I just wish I had that glowing, radiant, youthful skin. This is gonna help with that and so much more. If you want that glass-like skin, if you want skin that plumps, if you want skin that reduces the signs of like the wrinkles and that texture.
Yes.
You know, if you're touching your skin, exactly. If you don't have that baby soft skin, you feel like sandpaper or coarseness, remember this is an exfoliant, 5 different exfoliators onto the skin, but it's in the formula as a balm. So you put it on, it's silky, it's soft, it's your last step, and you don't rinse it off. There's no extra steps, you just go to sleep.
I know Deborah uses this product.
I know, Deborah's like smiling from ear to ear.
I think Deborah needs to talk to people right now. I think Deborah's like, if you don't let me tell them how I feel about this, go ahead, it's yours. The mic is yours.
I absolutely love this product. I mean, it's an exfoliator, there's no grit, and it actually works, so it's moisturizing and exfoliating. So talk about a transformation, because my big thing is that it's transformed my skin. This will do it. I mean, just rub it on. It's so easy. Look, it's already absorbed. My skin already looks nicer. There's already a glow there. Wait till you wake up in the morning. Just try this one thing. Wait till you wake up in the morning. You're gonna be like, this, I have baby skin on my face. It's amazing. This is a transformational product. Everybody needs this.
Everybody needs this. Thank you. I could just see she was bursting. I was like, okay, let's go.
Here's the thing, you guys. It's $7.32. I want you to just kind of think about the math. Everything in the world is going up.
Yep.
This is still sourced in Morocco, made in Italy. You've got those fine ingredients that is clinically backed and proven, but there's nothing else like this on the planet. You spend $7 and change on a cup of coffee, that's a one and done. This is transforming your skin.
Teeny tiny amount.
At night, while you sleep. So it's going with you on vacation. It's going with you to the convention. Do you have a reunion? Do you have a birthday? Do you have an anniversary? Do you hate yourself in pictures? Are you looking at your skin and you're saying, I need a makeover? I need a facialist? I need a treatment? Try this. You have nothing to lose. We do have it in AutoShip. AutoShip is, of course, most popular because this deal is insane. I mean, it's a $50 tube. It's 2 ounces, by the way. And to your point and Deborah's point, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a big sloughing amount. There's no like rinsing and then putting on another layer and peeling. There's no downtime. There's no redness, no irritation.
And if you already use a night cream, I feel now that every other night cream is a little lazy. Because I'm like, well,
at it.
Are you exfoliating my skin?
Can I show everybody the formula? This is not like any exfoliator you've ever seen. In fact, it's 5 different types of gentle exfoliants that are really, really powerful. But watch this. It's a balm, you guys. So you put it on, like you said, like a moisturizer, last step, and that's it. That's all I do.
It sinks right in.
Look.
And I know it's hard to wrap your head around this because we are so used to exfoliating before, using our serums. I have Resurface exfoliating serum. I absolutely love it. I use it every day because I'm 60, so I'm trying to exfoliate in every possible way. Right? It's like me, I'm trying to exercise in every possible way. I track my steps. I try to go to work out. I do all that. So we're trying to use multiple modalities to get the job done, right? So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you have textured skin, if your skin is rough, if your skin is not glowing, if your skin is looking saggy, is just looking years older than you want it to, this is the easiest flip the script product you're ever going to put in your cart and start using. You're gonna have this in a few days. By the time you have Memorial Day, you're gonna be like, whoa, I cannot live without this. I am never going to go to bed without using something that does everything. It literally has those 5 powerful acids that are working because of our delivery system. They're going into the skin deeper, stronger, faster. They are hydrating the skin because we've got that active argan complex. Everything is working double time, triple time, quadruple time while you sleep. There is no better thing you can do is have something work while you sleep, while your skin is rejuvenating, while your body is renewing, refreshing, doing all the things it does at night. All you do is take 1 drop. Now, I've already got a drop on my face, right? So you would start to think that this was gonna be gloppy or this was gonna start to have residue. No. My skin is drinking it in.
Which actually, it'd be great. That's a great tip for travel because when you travel and you're on planes and airports and different, and I know you are, in different climates, if you're going from the East Coast to the West Coast or the North to the South, your skin is really depleting.
My gosh, I never thought about using this when I got on a plane. You're a genius. How are you so pretty and a genius?
No,
that's like not fair.
Here's what I was thinking. I'm going out of town next week, and I started thinking of the travel necessities. And when you said by Memorial Day, I was like, oh my gosh, this is essential to maybe you're getting an auto ship and you get 1 today and you activate that auto ship and put 1 in your travel bag. If you're gifting this, give it to mom, give it to dad, give it to your husband. Nearly 900 have been spoken for. This is the lowest price we've ever done. And here's the thing, we wanted to end the show with this for a couple reasons. Number 1, it's a holy grail product for Morgan. It's the final step. If you do nothing else, if you purchase nothing else from Active Argan, from HSN, and just add this into your routine, you're gonna see a world of change in your skin. And we are doing it at the lowest price ever. The auto ship is really remarkable because in your future shipments, we can't raise the price. You can speed that up, you can slow that down, or you can cancel it at no penalty. And the other thing that I was thinking about is we're spending a lot of time talking about the science. This is not just like, you know, we don't have some spokesperson that's a celebrity that's gonna, you know, we're gonna have to raise the price.
It's literally the opposite of that.
We have Morgan. She is the brand. She uses the product. She could have access to anything. And this is, once again, something that she recommends to friends, to family, to her daughter. I mean, any age, any skin type, right?
Every ethnicity, every age, every stage, anyone who knows that they have to start getting rid of all of that congestion in their skin, but then also hydrate and moisturize. And they want to do it at night and you don't rinse it off. And now, the smarty pants right here reminded me that you should put this on before you get on a plane. And also, what a great idea.
I'm seeing Iva, and I know I want to talk about different ages and different skin tones and skin types, right?
Exactly.
Like Iva's joining us. Iva literally, and I say this about Deborah too, like you guys, you're gonna start getting carded. If you aren't already getting carded, like I'm telling you, your skin is reversing in age. Like it looks so good.
And it's clean, and it's not just American clean, it's European clean, where they have banned over 1,500 ingredients in cosmetics. So that's something I want you to think about. Whatever is on your skin is in your body. It is either working towards making you healthier or working against your health. We are a clean, European clean beauty brand where we meet science with organic, powerful ingredients driven by our molecular skincare. This is not regular skincare.
Absolutely.
This is a molecule-driving skincare brand. Takes all the best ingredients and dries it into your skin so you have better results, faster, longer, and it changes your life. It changes your energy.
Speaking about faster, this is 30 days, but I have proven clinical results that you'll get one application in 15 minutes, clinically shown to improve your overall skin's appearance, your pores, it'll smooth your skin, it'll improve the texture, so if you have rough sandpaper skin, it'll diminish lines and wrinkles, it'll give you that bright, radiant looking skin, your skin will feel softer, and you will still get that hydration, all by using this one time as your last step, right before you hit the pillow, hit the bed, go to sleep, rest and recharge. It always sells out.
Could not be easier.
X5 Overnight Balm is a game changer. Look at the price, over 1,000 sold, $7.32 gets it home. Morgan's last show before she hits on a plane.
Just
last show for this visit.
in June.
In June. We look forward to it. I can't wait to see what you guys do.
Shop the show.
Definitely shop the show. Follow Morgan.